Hi, and welcome to this video series for circular entrepreneurs on getting your project funded. In the previous video, we dove deep into the financial and technical checklist of the Deal Engine. If you missed it, definitely check it out. In this video, we'll break down the technical and impact assessment process. We'll go over the Definite CCRI framework, its 5 focus areas, and how to tailor it to your project. Let's start with the foundation. The Definite CCRI framework is built around the 9R strategies: refuse, rethink, reduce, reuse, repair, refurbish, remanufacture, repurpose, recycle, and recover. These 9 Rs connect to circularity goals, which are tied to specific indicators, making it easy to track and measure the project outcomes. This setup helps reveal the circularity mechanisms behind your project and to find relevant indicators for the impact assessment. It also helps to make sure that your project's impact aligns with circular economy principles and sustainability metrics. The assessment looks at your project through 5 main lenses. First, circularity. Does your project embrace circular solutions? The circular economy is all about reducing waste and improving resource efficiency. Second, the environmental impact. How does your project help the planet? For example, does it help reduce emissions, conserve resources, or mitigate the impact of climate change? Third, the social impact. Does your project bring societal value and support vulnerable people and marginalized groups? Fourth, the economic impact. What's your project bringing to the local economy? Does it contribute to boosting the local economy, creating local jobs, or supporting broader societal well-being? And finally, technological readiness. Is the technology you're using mature and scalable? It checks if your technology is mature enough to be put into action immediately and effectively. These lenses create a holistic assessment, making sure that your project balances environmental goals with social and economic priorities, and most importantly, set up for success. Now, we all know that one size doesn't fit all. Fortunately, the framework can be adapted to the specific needs of your project. Whether your project is in an urban or rural area, large-scale or community-driven, the evaluation will still be relevant and precise. For example, a circular hub in an urban area may have a different metric than waste upcycling initiative in a rural community. Now, it's not all about numbers. We also have a qualitative assessment to bring depth to the evaluation. Things like stakeholder insights, community benefits, and unique details of your projects that numbers alone cannot capture. For example, qualitative questions might explore whether a project engages local communities effectively or addresses equity concerns, complementing data-driven insights. The assessment rates projects from score 1 to 5 across all areas. High scores mean they are very ready and have high potential. For instance, a recycling initiative might score highly on circularity, but require additional technological refinement to improve scalability. To sum up, the technical and impact assessment process evaluates your project's readiness and potential impact in key areas. By using the Definite CCRI framework, focusing on the 5 key areas, adapting the framework to project conditions, integrating qualitative and quantitative methods, and using the assessment scaling system, you can maximize your project's potential during the due diligence phase. This video is part of a series with insights on how to increase your chances of funding for circular projects. Be sure to hit follow or subscribe and check out the guidebook. Stay tuned for the following video explaining the technical and impact assessment process and some of the challenges that come with that.